Australia is home to some 5 million children and teenagers. A high percentage of these are at risk of what experts are calling teenage affluenza. Deep in the southeastern suburbs of Melbourne lives Erin, by all appearances an average, healthy 15-year-old student. But at the heart of her tragic story, we find an issue that's reflected right around the country. Erin wakes up stiff most mornings because the bed she sleeps in is the same single timber colonial bed that her parents bought when she was 10. She's been hounding her parents for a double bed for some time now, but her pleas fall on deaf ears. Although meals, food, housing and education are readily available to them, many teens like Erin are forced to live on less than $40 pocket money a week.
This is my toothbrush. You can see it's really frayed and old and I need a new one.
For the first meal of the day, Erin is forced to eat dry and tasteless cereal because the family often runs out of milk. Each mouthful of her cereal is so much harder to bear with the knowledge that the milk bar is literally meters away from her home. The morning drive to school is particularly difficult for Erin. Often her younger brother Red steals the front seat out from under her, and she is forced to ride in the back. Indeed, on the rare occasion that she does manage to get the front seat, she must endure a solid 20-minute barrage of small talk from her mother. To make matters worse, their family car is a late 1980s Toyota Corolla, white with a brown interior, and proves to be a constant source of embarrassment to Erin. Once at school, Erin has a grueling walk of 125 steps to her first class.
Imagine what it's like for Kai Song leading her blind mother home on a dirt road at night after a day spent begging at the markets.
After a long day at school, Erin and Red are often forced against their will to carry several grocery bags all the way from their driveway through the house to the kitchen.
One bag will feed a family of 4 for a month.
This can be tiring work for kids who haven't had their after-school peanut butter sandwich.
When she goes to bed, she's always hungry because she doesn't have enough to eat.
This is my iPod. It's only 1 gig and it's not enough space to hold all my music. I also have pretty bad headphones.
They all live together in a tiny bamboo hut about as big as a queen-size bed.
Red is an incredibly gifted computer gamer, but he's had to stop short of taking it to the next level. Sadly, Red has the PS2 console from early 2004. He feels left behind now the PlayStation 3 has hit the market.
Sang Chen's one and only toy is a brass bombshell casing he found when he was foraging for food.
The very land that supports these kids with tiny morsels of food is littered with unexploded bombs that were dumped here during the Vietnam War.
Just north of here, near the Sudan border, a civil war is raging.
Erin's brother Red suffers a chronic lack of heavily branded footwear.
A few weeks back, he cut a big gash in his toe. You can see the wound is still open because they don't have bandages to keep dirt out of the cut.
And if this isn't enough, last week, Erin arrived home to find her sister had dyed her hair.
What do you think?
Every day from dawn until dusk, gangs of several hundred children scavenge through the garbage, riding the dump trucks as they arrive.
The faces tell the story. No water means no food.
For many, the search for a better life starts at Phnom Penh bus station and then goes wrong.
My husband was attacked by the militia.
Sometimes they give us injections, which paralyse our arms and legs because we don't make enough money for them.
We were abducted at night, all 5 of us. We saw them enter the village and I tried to run.
I ran with the children to another house and hid, but some of them came.
In this unbearable heat, women and children had walked for hours to get their rations.
We are always wondering how our mother's going to get food for tomorrow.
Life is tough for teens like Erin. Each day is a struggle.
They need your help. They truly need your help.
And today is particularly hard to bear because she knows that after dinner,
Children in Laos are forced to grow up so quickly.
after homework, before she can watch Home and Away, it's her turn to stack the dishwasher.